Well, that's a neat little transition from a little bit. Speaking of transitions, hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rock Channel. Hope everyone's having a phenomenal holiday season thus far, and I'm going to go ahead and continue to bring joy to all of you by reacting to some fun favorite holiday Christmas theme music and songs. Today's is actually very, very fun. This comes from The Pretty Reckless, Taylor Momsen. And the song is Where Are You Christmas? And this one actually dropped October 9th of 2025 as part of an EP, a Taylor Momsen's Pretty Reckless Christmas EP featuring 4 original songs and 2 Grinch classics, which are out now. What's good about this one, this is Where Are You Christmas? And this was sung by Taylor Momsen 25 years ago on the movie How the Grinch Stole Christmas when she was a little girl, because she was Cindy Lou Who in that movie and sang this song. So seeing her all grown up, actually, we're not going to see her because it's a lyrical video, doing it all over again is phenomenal. And I don't know if you guys knew this one. This one was actually written by Faith Hill for Taylor Momsen for that movie. So without further ado, let's get into this fun little, what do we call it? Recap, redo, renew. Taylor Momsen's Pretty Reckless Christmas. Where Are Your Christmas? Ready? Me too. Here we go. Hey everybody. I know this is different. Here's what happened. I did that entire recording, and then after that, I got a notification because I subscribed to the Pretty Reckless saying they were going to make an official music video to that song. And they did, and it dropped December 1st. Now, I obviously recorded this before that, not knowing that was going to happen. So now you're going to get a bonus. So right after my reaction to the lyrical video, I'm going to swing back around and we're going to watch the official music video together. So, ready? Let's do this. I think I said lyrical music video. This is actually a visualizer, but nonetheless, let's do this. Oh, it's live. Well, that's cool.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away?
So that was her as a little girl.
My world is changing.
Oh.
I'm rearranging.
Well, that was neat.
Does that mean Christmas changes too?
Well, that's a neat little transition from a little bit. Speaking of transitions.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where is the laughter you used to bring me? Why can't I hear music play?
Yep. This sounds exactly like the Pretty Reckless and Taylor Momsen today. This is so funny. I was not ready for that transition, but you did hear it. She started off with the version from 2020, 2000 when the Grinch Stole Christmas, when she was a little girl singing that song in the movie, right into her voice now as Taylor Momsen, right into the Pretty Reckless version of the song, all within a minute time span. That was super, super fun. Suddenly glad we did this.
Why can't I hear music play? My world is changing. I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too? Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the girl you used to know? You and I were so carefree. Now nothing's easy. Did Christmas change or just me?
Nice. Well, that was fun. That was fun. That was a fantastic rendition of that song from the originator. I mean, not the original originator. It was written by Faith Hill, but Taylor. Pretty reckless. That was good. Hope you all enjoy that one too. Stick around for a few minutes. Let's wrap this bad boy up. All right, as I stated earlier, break. We're going to watch the official music video together. Again, this is recorded after I recorded the whole lyrical video part. So we're going to just watch this and then we'll do the wrap up as normal. Let's do this.
All right, my next guest, only 7 years old, starring with Jim Carrey in the new movie Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. which
Wow.
opens This Friday, the 17th. Please welcome
Taylor Momsen. Look at her! Little Cindy Lou Who. Okay, now I'm glad we're watching the video. This is awesome. 25 years later, coming back around to it.
Are you Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away?
Oh my goodness.
My world is changing.
I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too? Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away? Where is the laughter you used to bring me? Why can't I hear music play? My world is changing. I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes
Okay, I love how they have the dog, and I'm drawing a blank on the name of the dog. I'll pop it up right here, but yeah, the Grinch's dog with the one antler there. It might come to me, but I'm drawing a blank, but big deal. I'm glad we watched the video because you actually, when we watched the lyric, you heard it all happen, but now you actually got to see the visual when Taylor Momsen, as a 7-year-old, was on Jay Leno getting an interview and her watching herself back then. And here we are 25 years later watching her sing the same song that she sung in that freaking movie. And it was awesome. What is the name of that dog? It's driving me nuts.
Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the girl you used to know? You and I were so carefree. Now nothing's easy. Did Christmas change or just me?
This is adorable.
I'm not the same one. Look what the time's done. Did Christmas change or
So this is actually kind of a neat looking little scene here. If you remember the movie, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey version, the trees actually had that little arch at the top as well. But you can see the sign there in the background that says Whoville this way, and probably the mountain where he lived, which I'm also drawing a blank of. I think the dog's name is Max. But they kind of give this little makeshift like Whoville, if you will, inside here with the snow and the dog and all that. That was super cool. That was very cute. And we still got a minute and a half to go. Ooh. The Grinch, stealing the gifts.
When I was young, so
Oh.
long ago, there was a song that I'd sing. It goes with stockings and presents under the tree.
Huh.
If you know the words, won't you sing with me?
Little continuation. This is awesome. She looks great.
Where are you, Christmas? Why can't I find you? Why have you gone away?
Well, this is neat.
My world is changing.
A little softer.
I'm rearranging. Does that mean Christmas changes too? Where are you, Christmas? Do you remember the girl you used to know? You and I were so carefree. Now nothing's easy. Did Christmas change or just
I was gonna say they brought it back. They're the Goosebumps. They brought it back to the tone that was in the movie itself. So a little less rock. She kind of went back to the way she sang it as a 7-year-old. So we got a rock version, and then we got the version from 25 years ago. That was actually really, really cool. I'm glad we watched that video. So now we got to see the lyric. I hope you guys like this song because we just heard it a lot. But yeah, so now we're going to get into the wrap up, but it's going to be the original wrap up that I recorded when we did a lyrical video. I'm not going to redo one here. I just wanted to throw this in there as a quick little bonus. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for checking this out. The wrap up's coming, but keep on rocking. Enjoy your day. That was actually really, really fun. And I'm glad I did that. It was funny because as soon as I saw it popped up on my YouTube feed, I'm like, oh, she's coming back to visit it 25 years later. That is super, super phenomenal. And I loved How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I'm sure most of you have seen that movie that have watched Christmas movies or into the holiday season, all that stuff. But seeing her as Cindy Lou Who 25 years later, singing it now in her rock band with the transition and everything was absolutely phenomenal. But jumping over here, actually, this is on the Fearless Records, who is their label website. So as you can see, it's turning into a full EP. So it's going to be vinyl, CD, looks like a cassette tape and a digital album. Plus she's got some fun little, merchandise, hoodies and t-shirts and all the things that go with it. And a lot of the other Pretty Reckless stuff there down below as well. But this is set to drop on December 19th for you. So if you're interested, it looks like she's going to have Where Are You, Christmas? I Want to Be Your Christmas Tree. The Christmas is Killing Me. Christmas is Killing Me. Blues on Christmas, When We Were Young, and Christmas, Why Can't I Find You? There it is. Taylor Momsen's Pretty Reckless Christmas coming out December 19th, 2025. But that was super fun. I enjoyed the heck out of that. Good job on Taylor, circling back around to that original song from when she's a little girl and enjoying it. But hope you enjoy the holiday season and get to see everything. It's very fulfilling. But guys, thank you again so much for watching this. And until next time, keep on rocking.